I'm a little scared for Modern Warfare 2. Today we're on Modern Warfare 2019 because, you know what? This is probably the only game that's extremely close to Modern Warfare 2, so I'm just trying to prepare. I'm trying to get ready. In today's video, I actually wanted to talk about some concerns that I have for Modern Warfare 2, and honestly, this could kind of ruin the game. I still have Dark Matter or Dark Ether from Cold War on these Modern Warfare weapons. It just looks so good, man. But I know you guys are watching the video right now. I'm only giving you guys 5 seconds to drop a like. If you guys don't drop a like, you get bad luck, so I would not risk it. So actually, by the time you guys are watching this video, I will actually be on a cruise. I'm going on a vacation. I'm going on a cruise right before, you know, the whole Modern Warfare 2 grind starts. I need it, man. The Modern Warfare 2 grind is gonna be serious, and I'm gonna need to kind of relax before the game drops. Yeah, I'm actually recording this video a little bit, you know, in the past, but you guys are gonna be seeing it in the future. It's really weird. If you guys are not caught up with all the Modern Warfare 2 info, let's just quickly break it down so you guys know what to expect. So the Modern Warfare 2 beta is going to be, I think, starting on September 16th or 15th. I'll show an image on the screen right now with all of the dates for the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer beta. First weekend is the PlayStation early access, and then the next weekend is like PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, so it's like all consoles. So yeah, next month is the Modern Warfare 2 beta. I'm really excited about that. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of content from me on that game for sure. Then the official release date of the Modern Warfare 2 game is October 28th, but if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you actually get early access to the campaign. So a week before the game officially drops, you will have access to the campaign and you'll be able to play, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of hard for me to sometimes, you know, play the campaign of a new Call of Duty game just for the plain fact that, you know, I'm busy grinding the multiplayer. The camo grind, the leveling all the guns, you know, playing Warzone, all that stuff. I'm usually insanely busy, so I don't really play the campaign. Then the campaign kind of goes to waste because I never really touch it, but, you know, the developers put a lot of time into that. Now, this is actually amazing because I'll be able to play, and you guys will be able to play the Modern Warfare 2 campaign a week before multiplayer drops, so you don't actually have to worry about wasting time or not really getting on the camo grind or the weapon leveling grind for Warzone 2, etc., etc. Recently, there was a leak having to do with, like, game launches and events with Activision's games, like Activision and Blizzard and everything like that. This leak was actually found on the WoW Classic or the World of Warcraft Reddit, which is pretty interesting, but, you know, we do have some Call of Duty news on the World of Warcraft Reddit. So I'll actually show the leak on the screen right now, but you guys will see we have WoW Classic news, we have Overwatch news, we have Warzone 2 news, and, like, Diablo 4 and stuff like that. I'm actually kind of excited for the WoW Wrath of the Lich King, the WoW Classic patch. That's something that I'm interested in. If you guys didn't know, I do like World of Warcraft. Also, hella excited for Diablo 4 because I love Diablo, man. But yeah, let's focus on the Warzone 2 portion of this news right here because it's pretty damn important. According to this leak, the Warzone 2 global launch is November 16th at 10 a.m. Now, what does this exactly mean, and how does it actually kind of tie into Modern Warfare 2? Like I was mentioning, Modern Warfare 2 drops October 28th, and according to this leak, the Warzone 2 launch is November 16th. Just to be, you know, blunt with it, that's not enough time between the Modern Warfare 2 release date and the Warzone 2 release date. There's not much time there in the middle. It's actually less than like 3 weeks in between those launches. So this kind of concerns me because, you know, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is going to be here for 2 years. We are not getting a Call of Duty game next year. That alone is already pretty concerning because what if Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer actually sucks and we're not getting a new Call of Duty multiplayer experience for 2 years? But yeah, they plan on having Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer around for 2 straight years. In less than 3 weeks after Modern Warfare 2 is revealed or released, we are getting Warzone 2. Now, that's a little bit concerning because this gives players less than 3 weeks to play Modern Warfare 2, grind out weapons and levels and grind the camo, basically experience the multiplayer, and that's not a lot of time, like, at all, bro. Now, I get it. Multiplayer is not as popular as, you know, Warzone. Warzone is obviously the most popular thing when it comes to Call of Duty at this point. So I get it. A lot of people use multiplayer to kind of level up guns and weapons and unlock camos for Warzone. But multiplayer is still huge. Whether you like it or not, multiplayer is still a huge experience, and people are very excited for Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. I feel like with Warzone 2 launching less than 3 weeks after Modern Warfare 2, that's just going to kill the vibe. That's going to kill multiplayer and Modern Warfare 2 right then and there. Like, the game is not gonna have any time to breathe. People are not gonna have any time to really experience the game, level up their guns. Like, this is gonna be really, really difficult, and honestly, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I feel like this is kind of like a huge mistake. In my opinion, opinion, I thought Warzone 2 was gonna maybe drop like, you know, in December or January or something like that. It really just doesn't make sense, and I feel like that might really ruin, you know, the multiplayer experience and the whole Modern Warfare 2 experience. Now, obviously, I know that this leak is just a leak. It's just rumors. It's not official confirmation from Activision or Infinity Ward, right? But it's pretty for sure that this is going to be a real leak. I don't know, man. I'm extremely concerned. I mean, for a game that's supposed to be the multiplayer game of Call of Duty for 2 years, Modern Warfare 2, and the fact that Warzone 2 is just dropping less than 3 weeks after that drops, it just doesn't give it time to breathe. It doesn't give the game any time to really breathe or explore how the game is going to, you know, really perform. Also, this gives players who are excited for Warzone 2, because don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Warzone 2. I'm excited to see the new Warzone experience. But for the players that are really excited to grind Warzone 2, this barely gives you guys any time to really grind and level up the guns. I mean, I know a lot of people use multiplayer as a way to rank up and grind all the weapons for the guns to then go over and use them in Warzone. This gives you guys less than 3 weeks to actually pick, hey, which guns do you guys want to use in Warzone 2? Like, max them out and rank them up to the max level so you have all the attachments. So in less than 3 weeks, you know, if you guys are not like a full-time grinder when it comes to Call of Duty, maybe you guys have jobs or actual things going on in your life, this doesn't give you guys a lot of time. You guys can fully rank up 2 weapons, maybe 3 weapons in less than 3 weeks. Such a weird thing that Call of Duty is doing. Like, I did not expect them to drop Warzone 2 less than 3 weeks after Modern Warfare 2. So the game will probably sell well. It will probably do well, but, you know, if Warzone 2 comes out less than 3 weeks after, I feel like that just looks so bad for the game. You know what I mean? Now, if I'm Activision, if I'm Infinity Ward, this is how I make people play both games equally as much, right? Because Warzone 2 is so involved with, like, you know, ranking up guns and leveling up guns and making sure that you guys have, like, the best class setup when you're in game. The way you can make people go to Modern Warfare 2 and really play that is that if you change the XP or the experience you get for leveling up guns in each game. So my idea is that they make Modern Warfare 2 have more experience, or you level up guns faster when you play multiplayer compared to Warzone. So this would make people want to play multiplayer, want to go over and, you know, give multiplayer some life and grind weapons in multiplayer as opposed to playing Warzone and just Warzone solely. So this way, people have to play multiplayer. Multiplayer experience is extremely popular, extremely hype. A lot of people are on it, grinding guns, grinding camos, all that good stuff. And then once they're satisfied and once they're done with that grind, they can then move over to Warzone and use their final class setup or their final gun that they just worked extremely hard to grind for. This would make people want to play multiplayer because multiplayer has more experience and it ranks up your guns faster. And that would kind of make people, you know, excited to play multiplayer again. And then once they're done with that weapon grind or that weapon leveling, they're excited to use their final class setup over on Warzone. Maybe I'm just thinking way too much into it, or maybe I'm completely valid and right. I don't know. Anyway, though, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys think that, you know, Warzone 2 dropping less than 3 weeks after multiplayer is a good thing, or do you guys think it's a bad thing? Let's go, baby. Got the nuke. No lie, I was so scared this game that I low-key just sat, bro. Like, I low-key was just kind of sitting up there in the little house. But hey, you guys don't need to call me out for that. I know. Yeah, man, I really hope Call of Duty and you know, Infinity Ward, they actually pay attention to multiplayer this year. I'm a little scared for the release date of Warzone. I feel like that could really impact, you know, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Like, fellas, subscribe, man. Oh my god, that camo looks so good with the nuke going off. My god. Drop a like, fellas. Subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think.